This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Police on Grand Bahama are investigating a suspicious death. Reports indicated that on Monday, shortly before 6 p.m., police were called to a residence on Deadman's Reef, Section F, where they discovered in a 3-bedroom structure the decomposed body of a male. Police say an autopsy would be performed to determine the exact cause of death. Meantime, 2 males were arrested on Monday in 2 separate incidents for alleged possession of dangerous drugs. Shortly after 3 p.m. yesterday, officers of the flying squad, assisted by customs officers from the K9 unit, proceeded to an apartment complex on Frobisher Drive, where they discovered in a nearby vehicle, a quantity of suspected marijuana, a black digital scale, and over $5,000 in U.S. and Bahamian currency. A male was arrested and taken into custody. In the second incident, officers of the flying squad, along with the Bahamas Customs K9 unit at the same apartment complex on Frobisher Drive, arrested another male who was found to be in possession of 18 packages of suspected cocaine. Both matters were handed over to the Drug Enforcement Unit. Both suspects are expected to be arraigned before the magistrate court this week. As the country attempts to rebound from the economic fallout caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the central bank doesn't anticipate a fully recovered tourism industry until 2023, adding that the economy will see lower inflows next year than were forecast in the earlier months of the pandemic. Central Bank Governor John Roll says this much during its quarterly press conference yesterday. The fact that policy options are available for the country to manage economic risks should not be taken as an understatement of the severity of the immediate headwinds facing the economy. Mr. Roll added that the central bank's data on foreign exchange transactions revealed that over the first 9 months of 2020, inflows from foreign investments, tourism, and other export earnings contracted by almost 1/3. He says the demand for foreign exchange to pay for imports and other external obligations fell by nearly 15%, still placing the reduced usage more than $750 million higher than private inflows. He added that, as intended, proceeds from the government's foreign currency borrowing have helped to cover this difference in a manner consistent with the public sector's sizable role in stabilizing domestic consumption. Stay with us. More news after this break.
This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.